Hey everybody, it's Safi and Marco, dish out on the movies. Well, today we're playing a game again. I guess we're going to play it every day this month. So if it's May, that means 31 days.
Now, Safi, well, I actually, yesterday, I introduced an idea to Safi, which would be that I physically play the game so that it doesn't take a million years for her to beat it, and she gets to make all the choices. So if I want to kill a dog, she can tell me that I can't do that. Or if I want to, well, I can do some stuff I want, but she's gonna make all the decisions. It's gonna be her story of McGee, the hockey player, the disgraced hockey player who I don't know. That's Safi's character. So Safi, get out of here.
Okay. So we should set the timer.
Here, let's come on. Here. Yeah, let's get out. Yeah, okay. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
60 minutes.
I saw it on 60 Minutes. And I still have not gotten the screwdriver. It's coming tomorrow by 10 o'clock. So let's go. Hey, Safi.
Yeah?
You gonna pay attention?
Yep, can I sit down and get my water?
Hey, Safi. Better pay attention.
Okay. Bring the rock flower and xander root to Sunny at the campfire.
I know what you're thinking. Why did I just use all of my stim packs? Well, first thing I'm going to do, Safi had this game on pussy mode, normal mode. I'm going to put it on very hard. I'm also going to turn on hardcore mode. So,
Have you played hardcore mode?
I maybe. Let's see. I don't want to go all the way down there, so I'm just going to fast travel. Whoops. I really like doing the Last of Us 2 video game playthrough, but the videos did not get enough views to warrant continuing it, unfortunately.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get... Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke her head in and say hi.
Let's see what Sunny has. I forgot. Nothing very good.
What are you going to do, steal it from her?
Yeah, maybe.
She's your friend.
So what? It's the apocalypse.
Oh,
Not my problem.
You have to have friends, too.
Well, she's not very helpful. It's not like she's going to be the one who helps me defeat Caesar. Hey,
Well,
let's
I did kill the dog accidentally. Or
Yeah.
no, I didn't kill the dog. I didn't get there fast enough and the dog got killed by the
we know.
bug.
We know all about that that screw up.
Yeah.
Now let's go talk to. Is there anything in?
Mailbox?
No, empty.
Why didn't you open that door?
Because I don't know if it would be worth exploring these houses unless you want me to.
No,
But I
don't
need to
know.
talk
Have
to
you done
Victor.
that before?
Safi, I've done everything in this game.
Oh. Okay, Marco's just going and picking
Howdy,
up things
partner.
without asking.
Might I
So,
say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
what's this?
Don't rent it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
A robot?
It's a Securitron.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Rodco Security Model 26DB. If you ever see any of my burners, tell them Victor says howdy. I'm always again. Anyway.
So I don't remember seeing that in the TV show. The Securitron.
We'll probably see it in season 2. I told you, Safi, that the show is like Fallout 4. It's not like Fallout New Vegas.
Oh,
There's no Securitrons in Fallout 4.
oh.
Bethesda doesn't like New Vegas.
Are these something that were supposed to be invented before the nuclear holocaust, or and they were brought out from the?
For Pete's sake.
Why'd you do that? You're not asking me anything.
There's no choice to make yet, Safi. Oh, what do you want me to do?
Well, I didn't know.
You have to play the game.
I'm watching.
Can I steal this, Safi?
I don't know, what are they? They're
It's-
just books.
It's a magazine. Now, here, what these magazines do is, let's say you run out of ammo. You could use this magazine to gain 10 unarmed points, which means that you could, unequip your gun, and you could do more damage punching someone. So this,
So tell me something. If I had been playing this in my easy mode, would I have gotten this opportunity?
yes, Safi.
Okay.
So what do you think? Can I steal it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No one's gonna notice. Uh-oh, I lost karma. Who cares?
You lost karma?
Yeah. There's others. Uh-oh.
Got it.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
You want me to talk to that guy? Let's talk to him.
What do you do?
Go ahead.
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town.
You
Sir,
have to
these
pay a
idiots
toll?
right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback in Rainbow.
What do you want me to say, Safi?
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
How about, want me to help you?
You want to help him?
I
Okay.
don't
Let me
know.
get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly years around.
Okay.
You have to talk to that woman, though.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to talk to him, I'd have to follow him
Oh.
until he gets out of town. Where is he? There he is. Look at his face.
Does he think he's going to get attacked by somebody?
What do you mean?
Are there actually people who attack? Or
Yeah.
is it all just bugs?
Yes, Safi.
Right now.
There's plenty of bad guys to kill. Oh, see, he'll stand right here.
What do you want now? What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
Did you say forget I said anything?
Make up your damn mind.
Or just say goodbye then.
Commentate, Safi. What's going on here? Let's see what this guy has.
I don't know.
Ooh, he's got a stealth boy.
Also, I don't know what any of that stuff is. So now Marco should be going back to the bar.
I could kill that guy right now, I
Don't
think.
do that. Kill
Okay.
somebody who's bothering you, not somebody who's innocent.
You think Joe Cobb is innocent?
He's not bothering you. That was a helpful tip.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
Uh-oh.
We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo
He's
now?
holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he
What?
wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Mm.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Mm.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You want me to ask any of these questions?
Would you like to find out what's for sale? Would
Do you?
Would you want to get that or not?
She's got some food, I guess. She's got a purified water, which is good since this is
Yeah, why don't you get some water?
hardcore mode. Now I only have 13 caps left.
Oh, no, it's better. You've got to have water.
But
And you can't carry all those. You can't carry too many either because you said you already have too much weight.
Thanks.
but if I drink these
Be careful.
these Sunset Sarsaparillas, I will get
What?
caps
Why?
because there's caps on the bottles. So
Oh.
so now I have one more cent. Okay, let's see if we can fix her radio. Or I guess we have to ask her.
Feeling thirsty? Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Now see, this is where your choices to customize the character come back to bite you, because you need repair of 20 or higher, and you have
Nothing.
let's see, 16. So if we have a magazine that gives us repair, oh, we do, fixing things. That's the one that I just stole. So now I can repair the radio and get caps. What do you think of that, Safi?
Good, Marco.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Barter 20.
Well, I
Not
don't
at
know
all.
if you think.
I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps.
'Cause
That should be enough.
You don't get repairs done
Now,
in the
let's spend some of
apocalypse,
those
so
caps
it's
in the
like,
saloon.
no, not now. Bye, biatch. Hey, Safi.
Why? She was nice. She was helpful.
She's just like a small town biatch. She's a little hick. She's a little,
Oh, what?
you know. Let's try this terminal.
Oh, God.
Now, see, they only showed this one time in the show. I want Safi to see it. They did it exactly alike, and the guy somehow was able to get into it
Right.
easily.
Yeah.
So here, what you do is you have to pick the right word, and here, pick happens. So there's only 1 out of 7 correct, which means only 1 out of these letters is in the correct place. But what you can do is,
One of the letters?
yeah, 1 out of 7. It's a 7-letter word. What you can do is you go to these little clusters, and let's find one first. This is supposed to be an easy one, but it doesn't have very many
You said this was in really hard mode, so.
That doesn't matter. The terminal is very easy, or it's easy. So, wow, there's like no. Oh, here. This is a cluster. You press it, and they remove a dud, or they could give you all your tries back. So, let's try cancers. Let's try calling. Uh-oh, 1 try left. And so at this point, you just want to not. I mean, you could try it again, but you want to.
What was the purpose of doing that?
Because
Doing that
you can get
terminal.
information, you can unlock safes. Like if there's a safe here, yeah, it's right here. But you need to have lockpick of 75. So let's just get out
You
there.
say a lockpick at 75. It's a lock, just a lockpick. What's the 75? 75 caps?
75 points, Safi.
Oh,
Why
75
would you
points.
why
I don't
would you
know.
pay a lock? What do you You're not gonna pay a lock. Let's steal some of this guy's plants.
Why?
Oh wait, we're not allowed to. It's stealing. Let's see what this guy's got.
No, he doesn't have much. Don't
Yeah.
bother him.
Well, we can steal stuff from his house. You want me to do that?
I don't know. He doesn't have very much. Seems poor.
Well, this is the apocalypse, so.
I know, but you just can't pick on everybody. Are you? What are you? Are you some kind of bully? I mean, being a survivor and a bully is 2 different things, isn't it?
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Is that Ringo? I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No. What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot.
What's the
You build
pot?
a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Want
Is
to play
there
a game?
Is there a point to playing a game?
No.
Do you need to hurry and go where you need to go, or do you have time to play?
You have time to do anything. It's a
Okay,
game.
let's play.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
I don't either. I don't know what you're going to play either. I've never
Let's
heard
see.
of it.
I don't know.
Have you played it?
No, I never figured out how to play it. I
It's
don't
some kind of betting game with bottle caps.
uh,
Oh, they're,
oh,
oh. What is it, like solitaire?
I don't know. Well,
What, can't you get the rules or something? How could you play blind like that? He's never heard of the game. I don't think so. Don't play it.
What is it?
Caravan sucks.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough yet. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
What should I say? Good luck with that.
Maybe I can help?
We
That's
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board,
No.
start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Now, see, since this is a store that he's just occupying, we can take stuff. So we want a doctor's bag. If we get crippled, one of our limbs gets fucked up. We also want the boxing times. Let's look in the sack. You like looking in this potato sack, Safi?
Well, what's going to be in it? Potatoes.
There's
What's
corn
that? Oh.
or maize. Now this is his stuff.
Oh. Well, don't take his. You don't need. Don't do that.
Now here's how to lockpick. Whoops.
Is that a bobby pin?
Yeah.
So big.
Oh, I level up. Okay, Safi. Got 13 points. Which thing should I give him to? And how many?
But if you only have 13, you can't get anything.
I can assign anything to anything I want. What should I do?
I don't know. Do you have any gun? We do have a gun.
Yeah, this is for like how effective these things are. You are at doing them.
I don't know. Repair. Survival. Repair. Energy weapons. Seems like repair would be good. And survival, which would cover what? Like what you can eat, what you can use to, like, if you get wounded.
Okay,
like
Safi, which perk do you want? I would recommend intense training
Okay, go ahead.
because it will let us get a raise of a point to any one of these perks, and I am gonna pick. No, actually, I'll let you pick. What do you want?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see. Don't. Well, let's see.
You're gonna pick.
Strength, perception. I think strength, or even put intelligence would be good too.
Okay, I'll pick intelligence.
You could have all the strength in the world and be dumb as an ox. Oh,
Or you could be like you.
oh, don't be a dweeb.
This is kind of a part of the fun of the games, is like just looking and like finding stuff and getting it. Like, that's why in the show They didn't really have a lot of that.
Well, they couldn't. I don't think they could do that.
But they did have a little bit, but like that's a big part of like enjoying the game. So we got a lot of good stuff in there.
Well, it's just like when I watched the show and I heard the word caps, I had no idea what that referred to. I never thought it would be referring to bottle caps because I hadn't really played the game at all. Well, I hadn't played the game, just watched you play it.
Look, here's a little, what do you call it?
Tumbleweed,
Yeah.
which they have.
Would you like a tumbleweed, Safi?
No, don't do that.
Uh-oh, the internet's
Why are you
looking
saying
at me.
that? How can you tell?
You're starting to lag a little bit. Never mind. Now, this part kind of sucks because if we had gotten Sunny and her dog, it would have been a lot more helpful. Especially since this is very hard mode.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around good. Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know he's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor to borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. Not in Good Springs now. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take. If the lock's too much for you to handle,
See?
reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prentice of town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Yeah.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Hey, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Uh-oh. We can't get him to join, so we're gonna have to, eat one of those magazines.
Why? What will that do?
Give us more speech. See, if you had told me to get more speech.
More seeds?
Speech. Uh-oh. We don't have anything for speech, so, I'm gonna try to level up so I can get some speech points, because that's the thing here. All these points come back to bite you because you're not able to do certain things if you don't have the points.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Will kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better leave it buried. Safely.
Leave it buried. Uh-oh, again. Don't have enough points. So let's see.
I thought about explosives, but I don't understand how they would be used. Throwing,
Nope.
setting.
Can't get him either. That's bad. That's real bad. That just shows a little lack of thinking with you, Safi. Well, let's see.
I knew all this stuff.
Well, let's see if we can buy like a magazine to help with that, because this guy has the store here. This is the general store. Like, look how crappy it is.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay, let's see. So we got a ton of stuff. Whoops.
Why would you want the detergent or the coffee pot?
to sell it or to craft stuff. I don't know. I can't remember. Wait, it's in the aid section. Yeah, that's right.
Nut fruit? I'll make nut fruit.
Let's get that barter. And then
What is a stem pack?
that gives you health.
Oh.
So let's sell these gecko hides. Let's sell this. I got that fission battery. It's $40. Now let's just buy some stem packs. Oh, whoops.
Thanks.
Let's see if we can do this.
Now,
Oh, so I'm going to eat that barter magazine. Salesman Weekly.
you looking to buy some
And
supplies?
now he will magically help me. Whoops.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gamers. My supplies aren't cheap enough.
Like, what a jackass.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
What's that noise?
Okay. I think he has a dog too. We could kill.
Don't kill any dog.
Why not?
No.
It's a game,
I don't
Safi.
care.
It's a game.
No.
It's a game.
Unless they have rabies or something.
Uh-oh, the internet.
What's that? Some kind of alarm?
No, I don't know what that is, but the internet was kind of lagging there. So, Safi, who's your favorite character so far, and why is it Doc Mitchell?
Actually, he's pretty good.
You think he's a pedophile?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Radix, Stimpack, there's a lot of good shit in here.
Is this the schoolhouse?
No, this is Doc Mitchell's house, but
Oh.
he's just got all this free shit for some reason, so might as well take it.
But you said that you couldn't carry too much because it'd be too heavy.
Well, I'll keep track of that. We're at 61 out of 210 pounds, so
Oh.
we're carrying 61 pounds. Well, let's see if we can fix this broken machine gun. Nope. Need more points. That's a machine gun we could have repaired right there. If you had gotten more,
It doesn't think it seems like you can't do much of anything.
Well, that's because we're early in the
I
game.
know.
And, yeah.
What's
Science of 25 or greater, you can create some stim packs. I just created 5 stim packs right there.
Oh.
Because we got the science.
Oh.
Let's see, where's the
Where do
dock?
But where do you put it? Do you have some kind of bottle or
Bottle?
bottles or where do you put that stuff?
In your person?
Oh.
AKA like,
Injecting? Swallowing?
oh, you inject the stim pack,
Oh.
which they showed on the show. Blech.
Is that the doctor?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Oh, that's good. Didn't have to do anything with that. So now I have about 11 stim packs, which is good. Let's loot the rest of his house. Since he'll let you for some reason. I don't know why.
You said I'll give you what I can.
Well, no, but like there's just all this shit around and you can just take it for some reason. I don't know why. You like this, Safi?
I guess. What's the purpose, though?
What do you mean, what's the
Survive
purpose?
Las Vegas to move on to the next place?
You'll find out what the purpose is to get the guy who tried to kill you,
Oh, okay.
right?
Right. But if
Remember that when you let Matthew Perry kill you?
I couldn't have done anything.
Look, you can drink out of the toilet.
Ew.
See? You get 2 health, you get 0 radiation somehow.
Gross.
Look, he's got a little bucket, he's got
Oh, God.
a plunger.
Okay, that's enough.
Ooh, look, there's the bathtub. Ooh, that needs to be clean, Safi. What's going on in there?
Ugh.
You think Doc Mitchell? I mean, that's pretty bizarre, guys. Like, Doc Mitchell takes a bath in this?
Well, maybe he doesn't take a bath.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Well, maybe he just rinses off
Look,
without sitting down.
that's still, Safi, that's a health hazard right there. He should not be a doctor. That's for damn sure. Here, let's drink out of the toilet again.
Gross! Don't do that.
You can hear he's like... Look, he's sitting there like, what the hell is that guy doing in my bathroom? Open the oven. No. Open the fridge. Let's take his only food, since he'll let us.
Why would you want to hurt the person who saved your life?
Safi, he lets you take all this stuff. That means he doesn't care. We've got bottle caps. Free money. He just leaves free money all around. Like, this is a very questionable doctor right here. Like, he's got all... I mean, remember that at the beginning of the game where he's, like, quizzing us? Like, what do you think about when you see this picture?
Oh,
You
yeah.
think this picture looks like a woman naked?
It was
And-
an ink blot.
And then look, he's got all these pictures on the wall, and they ain't got nothing in the frames. What does that say about him?
I don't know.
That means he's like some kind of a psychopathic pedophile or something.
No,
like,
it doesn't.
yeah, there's something going on with Doc Mitchell. Like,
No, Marco.
let's see what he's got. He only has 1 stim pack. He's a doctor, and he's only got 1 stim pack. How in the hell is a doctor with 1 stim pack able to save someone who had a bullet to the head? That's bizarre. That's a plot hole right there. Right, Safi?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, let's clear out the schoolhouse and try to level up so that we can get more points to make this a better fight. So basically, in hardcore mode, I think it's something like you have to drink, you have to get rid of radiation all the time, and you have to sleep. You have to pretend like you're actually there. And, yeah.
Okay, just to tell you, you have 23 minutes left.
Safi, you have 23 minutes to get good. What do you think of that?
Huh.
Let's get Victor to help me.
Howdy, partner. Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Good. But I could have sworn, guys, I could have sworn that there was like a way that you get someone to come help you clear out the schoolhouse. I could have sworn that, but maybe I'm just misremembering, because the schoolhouse has got a lot of creatures to defeat.
It does?
Yeah. Yeah, see, there's one right there. Let's shoot him. Yeah! Open the locker. Free money. Foot locker. Oh, there's a sensor module. Uh-oh. Toolbox. Let's activate this terminal. Let's try again. Whoops. Camping, there's 3 out of 7. Safi, you should be good at this. This is word stuff, and come on. What's the word?
I don't know. I don't know how you're doing that.
How I'm doing
You said
this?
3 letters out of the word camping.
Yeah, 3 letters.
C-A-M-P-I-N-G. There's 7 letters.
Yeah. So
At least 4 of the letters are not.
I think that the 3 letters are probably I-N-G. So let's try wishing. Okay, wishing, there's 4 out of 7. So that means it's probably... let's try this
I
one.
say there being
Oh!
N.
See? I got it.
What? What is it?
It was weshing or something? I can't remember. You're too late. You should have paid attention. Disengage lock. So that unlocks the safe right there.
Oh. That was opened up by the computer?
Yeah. Okay. Let's try the cleaver with these guys. Look, I'm hacking it up into little pieces. Look at that. Look at all those little pieces of mantis. Mantis! We're having mantis for dinner!
I was thinking mantis stew.
Mantis, Safi. Have you ever eaten a grasshopper?
No.
Yeah, you did. You ate one in
Oh,
Africa.
yeah, well,
Talk about that, Safi. You ate grasshopper. I've never
Well,
even done that.
What they did was they only come like 2 or 3 times a year. And I think the 2 ways that they prepare them are, and this is like a delicacy to them. I'm talking about the Haya people. And anyway, one way they do is they like, oh God, it's so gross. They take off the legs and head, and they fry them in oil, and ew. I couldn't even. But then another way they do them. This was in the urban area, but in the villages, they would smoke them. So they would take off all these parts, and then they smoke them over a fire in a special basket. And since I wasn't really into eating grasshoppers, but this is something that's very special to them, so I tried one. It was pretty good. It tasted like a Frito or something. It was crunchy. You wouldn't know that you were, because you're not looking at eyes,
Here.
like in a head or anything.
I have chopped off its head and all of its legs. So can we cook it now?
It has to be, you don't want to, you'd have to smoke it.
Okay,
I wouldn't eat it the other
let's
way.
take it outside then. See if we can carry it out. No, I don't think. That's kind of weird. I think that if Obsidian got to do another Fallout game, I think you should be allowed to carry stuff outside. It's kind of a flaw.
So you couldn't have carried anything outside.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you can pick things up like physically by pressing down on the right joystick that you don't like to acknowledge, and
Ah!
yeah,
What's that?
that was an empty bottle. Probably what Doc Mitchell went to the bathroom in. And this house too,
Howdy,
like
partner.
let's go inside Victor's shack, because maybe we can take stuff. Yeah, we can. There's a weapon repair kit. That's really helpful.
Yeah.
I guess
Wait.
we're gonna have to fight with only those 2 people. So, unfortunately, but it's a good thing we're getting all this equipment.
So 3 people against how many?
I think like 6 or 7 or
Oh
something.
my God.
Well, I'm the one playing, so I don't have to worry
This
about
tub
that.
isn't like the doctor's.
And we can sleep in his bed and get the sleep out of the way. Because you have to sleep. If you're in hardcore mode, you have to get a couple hours of sleep. I just want to make it morning so we can go do the gunfight and then we'll end.
Well, you better get some kind of sleep to do that.
See, I need water. I'm sick with minor dehydration. That's how fucked up hardcore mode is. Let's see.
I told you to get more water.
Well, we could go drink out of the toilet.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Howdy, partner.
It's free water, Safi. It's the apocalypse.
You have 15 minutes left.
My favorite, I don't know what my favorite weapon in the whole game is. Honestly, I'd have to get all the weapons and then kind of remember. Because I can remember there was one weapon I really liked. It was like some kind of energy weapon. I can't remember what it's called though. It's like a special weapon that you can get. And you get it in one of the vaults. Yeah. So let's see, do we have any magazine that'll help us out a little bit? Like explosives, I'd really love to get some explosives, because honestly, like, these people live in this town, and they're not willing to defend the town. Like, fuck those people. Right, Safi? Okay, we have speech, so we can get Trudy.
What do you have?
Speech.
Oh.
Speech magazine. So we can get the little country hick. Let's get the hick. Meeting people.
Morning. Feeling thirsty? I was planning on sitting this one out.
See?
For some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Let's see if I can hack this terminal, and then maybe it'll give me XP and level up. Safi, why don't you commentate ever?
Well, I'm just looking at the, trying to figure out what you're doing. Targets. Is that the word? To me, this is kind of a hard thing. It's like blind, a blind word
Damn it.
game.
Okay. I guess now that we're pretty much ready for the gunfight, probably.
Are you going to do that now?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean
Is
why?
it going to take a long time?
No.
You have to round
Not with me playing.
You have to round everybody up. Plus, the bad people aren't there yet. Are they?
Well, this will trigger them to come. Look, he's gonna go to sleep. Look, he's sleeping. Oh, we missed this duffel bag. Look, he's asleep. We woke him up.
Who is that, Ringo?
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Yeah, let's
Time
do
to
it.
look alive. The powder gamers are here to play.
See?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Now, I I can see you doing this more than me.
Why?
Because you have to be quick. And know how to use all the controls in the right way. See, it was better for you to do all that stuff than to play Caravan.
Well, Safi, you're the one who wanted to play Caravan. I don't know what you're talking about. See? They're coming.
Your weapon's in poor condition?
Yeah, this, energy.
It's a good thing Mark was not doing this because there's no way I could do this. Are you taking stuff off their bodies now so you
Yeah.
can get them? Less than 10 minutes. Gross!
What? Did you not think that would happen if I shot him in the head? Okay, let's finish Joe. Let's shoot him with the pistol. See, now the powder gangers, they hate me. I'm vilified. Why is that, Safi? I just blew the guy's brains out.
I owe you a huge favor for
How
this.
come the
Here,
how
these are
can they
technically crazy
vilify you
caravan
when
funds,
none of them are
I know
left?
they'll understand once I explain things.
They're all dead.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.
Where I play caravanners.
Oh, look at that, Safi. There's brains everywhere.
Gross.
What do you think of that? Let's shoot him again.
Let's not.
Here, look. Watch this.
No.
Let's cut these bodies up in little pieces.
Why don't you just rob them?
I already did that.
Gross. Why would you do that?
Because I'm a serial killer in this game.
Oh,
It's a
God.
part of the character. See, here, where's his body? Remember in that Office episode, he has no arms or legs?
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
a resuscitation dummy.
Here, now he's naked. Chop the rest of that leg off. Gotta get that.
Gross. What a waste of time.
Why?
See, you have under 7 minutes left.
But what we can do is we can put on this powder ganger outfit and we can kind of fool them into thinking that we're one of them. That's another thing
Oh,
you can
yeah.
do in this game
Yeah.
is you can put on their clothing and kind of see, look, I told you about in the show these vault jumpsuits, they all have different stats. So with this one, you get 2 melee and 2 speech on it. So let's see, what do we do next? I think at this point we just go to Prim. Yeah. Well, let's just say goodbye to Trudy first. I don't remember seeing Victor though. See, look at this fucking old geezer who wouldn't help because
He's too old.
Safi, he has dynamite. He could have given us the dynamite.
Oh,
He wouldn't, remember?
no, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Scrounger Kirk.
Howdy. That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid big springs in the future. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. It might rock you. I wouldn't head that direction if I... The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
Safi, you were falling asleep. This is why you're the one who's gonna have to play the game.
No, wait. There's no way I would ever have got...
Got a
You
funny
got
name.
so much
Called themselves
done.
Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
Wow.
But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make
I
themselves
like the
seem more
I like the
peaceful,
Legion.
less uninvited.
They've got classic masculinity. Right?
Around here, mostly coyotes.
Morning.
Oh, you can't talk to Trudy. Where's she? Oh, there she is.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Okay. Well, I guess that's about it for today.
Okay.
Tomorrow we have to go to Prim,
Grim.
Safi.
Alright, everybody. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And become one of our subscribers. Do you like watching Marco play video games?
Press the stop button.
Lot better than watching me play. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye!